Yo, people, welcome back to the fix, quick fix. That is, it's your boy Naro here with Ari. Ari, for the uninitiated, tell them what quick fix is all about. No, please and thanks.
All right, so quick fix is a roundup of the news that we missed throughout the week. So let's just get right into it. So Popcaan seemingly responds to Klansman allegations. So on Tuesday, damning revelations were made by a former top-ranking Klansman member that Vybz Kartel ordered a hit on 3 people, including an entertainer. Many are assuming that it was Popcaan because of Sir P's YouTube channel Politics Watch video claiming that Vybz Kartel ordered a hit on the Only Man She Want DJ, but that hit was intercepted by police intelligence and thwarted by a roadblock. Popcaan responded to the allegations when Sir P initially made the video and has seemingly responded again with a tweet asking his fans to refrain from tagging him to several reports by the former gang member about Kartel's alleged affiliation with the gang and the hit ordered by him. So, on a stop tag man with a bagger efree, one bagger yapping, he tweeted. So isn't this a smart response from Popcaan, Naro? Don't you think?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Why I think it's smart to me is because we know that Kartel is still active in prison. Although he's behind bars, he's still active from prison. And if the allegations are true by the Klansman member and Sir P, then that means that him still can order one again. You know, so it's a smart response, like to say, listen, him love Kartel the most. That's the line. So yeah, I think it's smart. He's not gonna turn on him. Why would he turn on him? Even after all of these allegations coming out, why would he turn on him?
Well, you seem to know a lot because you know Vybz Kartel is active in. I don't know nothing.
Well,
I don't know nothing.
He went on live.
I never see him go on live.
His Instagram
exactly.
account
Did you see Vybz Kartel?
I saw a clip
a
of it.
I don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everything me always have to put a caveat regarding Vybz Kartel
True.
and his activity or lack thereof on his Instagram or any other social media imprint that he may or may not leave.
And that's what I'm saying. Even if it's true or not true, the mere fact, it's a smart response by Popcaan to not be like, oh, to hell with Kartel, whatever, like, you know.
Well, if you follow Sir P and if you watch his latest video, he likened it onto Stockholm syndrome. So it's like he's saying that it's because you know, like when you have an abuser, but you love the abuser regardless of whatever abuse, he likened it onto that. So I don't think it, well, according to him, it would seem like it isn't anything that is strategic, but just because of love.
I think it's more. I don't think it's Stockholm syndrome. If I was going to describe it as anything, I think it's a smart move.
I think it was impulsive. I just think that him genuinely was annoyed with the bag of tagging that him did get to the situation. And just put yourself in a film shoes. Like you hear your name call up in a them thing and a bag of people are tagged to them thing. And you'll be a bit annoyed and you say, yo, it's a serious something. I can imagine a bag of fuck where people are tagging him to.
It is.
And all this. They are serious allegations.
And that's why I say it's a smart thing by him. If it's just to show, I feel like he never have to respond, but the mere fact this response or this tweet by him is a very smart thing he did, because he's saying is a thing to say, stop tag me in the bag of fucker, because as you rightly said, that could be a thing where he's just annoyed by the fact that it is, and it could have rattled him to probably say, you know, this Klansman and make an allegation to his former mentor, want put out a hit on him to kill him, but also it kind of save himself a bit to say, well, me not believe it, so you know, Kartel,
or at least putting on, you know, say a front.
Yeah.
Popcaan matter, but what? But putting on, you know, a facade, if you will, say, yo, oh, I don't believe it, it's not true.
Right.
Yo, I'm just saying, say, yo, if it's me, I don't want to hear from a bag of people tag me to all them things. I want to hear from the authorities. Was this true? This is spooky shit. Go on. You know what I mean? Should I still be in fear of my life? What are these things true? Like a them thing that me really want. Oh no, get talked to a bag of fuck up on YouTube and all them thing there. No, I want to be in touch with the authorities.
Yeah, and it's not even YouTube because
even though him and the authorities seem to be at odds right now.
But according to Serpi, the authorities saved him. So, you know, again, you're right. He probably would want to hear from it, but I think it was a smart move by Popcaan. Like, you know, it vague. It said a lot, but it said nothing. So that was smart on him. So in more Popcaan news, well, it seems Popcaan's traffic woes have come to an end. On Thursday, November 4th, Popcaan pleaded guilty to several road traffic violations and was fined $10,000 in total for the breaches. He was admonished and discharged of the charges of no registration plates. So Poppy was charged in late April after the police intercepted his 9-vehicle convoy in St. Thomas. He appeared in court alongside his attorney at law, Matthew Hyatt. Popcaan was fined $2,000 for operating a motor vehicle without insurance, $2,000 for driving without a helmet, $3,000 for operating a vehicle without a valid fitness, and $3,000 for operating an unlicensed motor vehicle. So after news broke about his guilty charge, the singer tweeted, about 3 minutes to 12, I said guilty with several crying, laughing emojis. So that's over and done with, right?
So all of this just for a $10,000 fine.
Right?
I see some reports labeling this as a slapped with $10,000. This is even one little pinch. Is it compared to Feed Network right now? 10 grand.
But then
people
I
that
thought
question
it was
about 10
more,
grand US.
I thought it was more charges that were laid against him.
I thought so too, because whenever we report
yeah.
on this is usually get breathless and read out the charges.
I guess now him know better if he learned anything from this, I'm assuming.
Man not going to learn anything from this because it seems like say the man what this is saying, you know, it's not like man say I'm sure I get fined more, and I'm not gonna say that, but what this is kind of saying is that say people can go on a bag of fuckery, you know, and get away with it all what go on.
Well,
because
no, unless you entertain.
I want to look so for real. It's because this could be seen as privilege or what go on, you know? Because me get a ticket for one sit that about half of this, you know, and I even half the violation them why they get charged for. Is it me? So me as a little smarty, I go pre them thing that still. Even though me not gonna say, should I get more, but me I go pre say this kinda, you know, kinda speak to privilege in a way. That's probably why the man did gladly take the charge. I have a tweet about it and I laugh about it. I say,
I'm like, guilty. Wow.
From here say, it'll be this much. I say, guilty.
This is not.
I wonder like if when is it that he knew that, you know, it probably not gonna cost him as much, because the bag of bangarang over this over the past couple of months, it just never worked.
There was a bench warrant out for him, but apparently he wasn't in the country, so them stay let them say, all right, when I gotta try to arrest him, because you know he wasn't in the country and it's not somewhere he is not a serious charge where he's not permitted to travel, but you know it's just like, okay.
Yeah, apparently I don't know if this is true, but apparently there is some law that traffic charges or traffic violation charges for past $2 grand. I don't know if that had anything to do with this, but that is what I've been seeing, you know, on the internet.
I read something different, but as I said, I never finished reading the article, so I won't comment on that. All right, so our last story.
Shout out Popcaan.
Our last story for today is Naro. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see this story? On Sunday, Spectrum Management Authority offered a trade for citizens to get vaccinated with chicken vouchers and free credit under the theme Come Take the Joke. The Blitz, which was staged in collaboration with KFC and Flow, came against the background of concerns that less than 14% of the Jamaican population is fully vaccinated and took place on the expiry date of the Ministry of Health's 150,000 doses of AstraZeneca vaccines. So the health ministry has a target of inoculating 65% of the population in order to achieve herd immunity by March 2022. So of course, many thought this was embarrassing on the part of the government and ridiculed the move by the agency. So you say that you saw it?
Yeah, sir.
What did you think of it?
What took them so long? I mean, it's been widely thought that KFC could be the thing that could end this pandemic in this country for quite some time now. But I found it interesting because, and some people did bring it up in their criticism of this whole thing, say, KFC, which is widely held as something that is unhealthy, have something to do with, you know, people being healthy. So they might use some unhealthy for luring people to make them healthy. You know what I mean? There's kind of a contradiction there. And it's not even like them use say like the things on the menu I say better for you. So like even the salad them or something like so. I'm sure the chicken then they use. You see me? The greasy, oily chicken that may or may not have cocaine in them. We don't know. But that they use, which is unhealthy, but it's very good. For learn the people to get this vaccine. It's just a bit of clashing of messages there in a way. But you can see say this government and this administration, they might pull out all the stops. Remember I said these are the same people that did PS Money for talk about him did in penis never there work and all them thing there. Have ED and a couple months later, I'm magical heal now guys. So it could be seen as a desperate move, but an obvious move. Let me say one that I thought they would have tried much earlier. Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, wow, I could get free food today.
Yeah, one now we never join the line.
But then I was waiting for the
line.
I was waiting for the fries and I'm like, Jano, I feel like if my whole lot more, I could have probably win a Benz. Like them need to like up the ante now, like up it more.
I think they will.
And I don't understand why people are so upset and like I call it embarrassing. America give a gun, they might give away money. Like you can win you can enter for a chance to win a lot of like millions of dollars. Like America.
I believe we spoke on this before. So they might give away land as well in other countries. So it's not unique to our country. I mean, it's them not type exactly. Of, this is bribery now. Really, yeah. This is nothing. But sometimes I think people probably think, especially the entertainers who I saw a cuss about it, like them probably say, it's so unhealthy, but. And I said, but yeah, try the argument that you made. But me I say, maybe these people not able to eat KFC all the time. You know, maybe KFC right now probably is a luxury for some people. That's true. Like people from St. Thomas.
Prices are raised. So it's a luxury for so many people. Mm-hmm. So for them to make it seem as if this is like, this is so embarrassing. It isn't. Like, this is a chance for people to get food. They don't have to eat it. They themselves don't have to eat it. Them can give it, and it's a one-time thing. So even if you eat KFC every now and again, when you eat it every now and again, you have a free voucher to get a meal. So I don't see why people are all up in arms about it and the big hoopla. Like
for people who are hungry, like healthy and are not healthy, yeah. As long as them get to put something in them, isn't
and
it?
if it's an option to get a free meal, then of course I would love for them to offer something else, and maybe that would have to come to other like corporate Jamaica for them to offer free things. So probably Fontana need to offer like a $10,000 voucher for prescription,
or even the flex what we talk about the other country them with the land, isn't it? Like them type
there's
of thing.
There's no land here to give away like that.
That the land there, you know much land there, but
how much land you gonna give away and what you gonna use it for?
Just that them don't probably want to give away the land like that. They rather give away the chicken.
Exactly, land is extra valuable. Like if it's a raffle, like you have the opportunity to win a piece of plot of land.
Yeah, give them a chance to get some land. You know what I mean? So,
but then this is a thing where it's more equitable and more people can have something to walk away with.
Is it equitable?
With the chicken voucher, 100 people are getting versus one person I get a plot of land. Guys.
It's a chicken box though. One piece of chicken and
fries and a biscuit.
Them probably instruct the chef say, make the chicken extra small. make the biscuit extra dry. you see me put about half of the amount of fries that I usually put in that one.
Anyway,
you know what I mean?
I think it's a good idea. I don't think we should thumb our nose at it, and I hope that other companies in Jamaica, corporate Jamaica, come together and realize that maybe they could do something to share and encourage more people to get vaccinated. Maybe that's it. Maybe, and we might think so it shouldn't be so hard. For us it's not hard. It's something where I say, well, we don't need to get bribed by it, but other people probably need more convincing, and I don't think this is such a bad horrible, embarrassing move as people trying to make it out today. It really isn't.
And as I was going, some of the people they were talk against it, they might because they eat KFC too. Enough too. Yeah.
And some of them probably get vaccinated.
Yeah, that's
and they're
true.
gonna need to get vaccinated if they're gonna travel, because every country in the world look like they're making it mandatory. So let's see if them big and bad.
I'm not throwing my nose at it because I'm here saying what took them so long. But may I say, like, even for offer them something that is a part of the Better For You campaign, which I know that the Ministry of Health has
About
been,
and
pushing
endorsed.
for quite some time. So, something like that probably would have been better for the optics. Because we all know they're about optics.
And it's not like it's a lifetime supply of chicken. Literally one time. I'm giving you a chicken once. It's okay to eat it every once in a while. Come on. Anyways, I'm finished. That does it for Quik Fix, guys. If you like what we have said, you can always leave a comment down below.
Right there, sir.
Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. It's all up to you.
Thumbs down twice.
Follow. Right, thumbs down twice. Follow me on Instagram at ARIHAMMOND. That does it for us.
Follow me at Idiot.
That does it for us.
Just get for plug your thing.
Bye.